since the flooding went down, they opened back up the Riverwalk. Let's go down. Man, the river's so peaceful now, it's hard to believe that it did so much destruction just 2 months ago. I hate there's a little park across the river, and I don't know why it's closed. I mean, did the river do that much destruction to it? It's like a little playground park. Somebody's shoes are there. What the heck? Let's walk the river. See, there's trash still on the trees from... Or is that a web? That could be a cobweb. I know a lot of stuff got swept into the trees from the flood. I'll show you. Cool little beached area. They're sitting down there enjoying a nice Sunday. They might be... I don't know if you can... Yeah, they're fishing. Cool. You can kayak and fish along here all you want to. Look at that little gully. See? You still see there? Yeah, that's all from the flood right there. You know, Haw River back in the 1980s, and well before that, used to be very polluted because of all the mills that were on it and the toxic chemicals that would go into it, that spilled into it throughout the years. And there was jokes about, you know, three-eyed fish being in the river and whatnot. It has bloomed. At first I was like, honeysuckles, but it's not. The honeysuckles have gone away for the year. The heck? Don't know. Look at that massive tree that fell. I bet you anything that water did that. That flood water did that. There's no telling. I mean, you have to... I mean, that water was strong. That is massive. I mean, that thing. And that's a pine, you know. Pines aren't that strong. They can... It's a huge pine, nevertheless. But it's still a pine. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pine bark. This man, that thing's probably a couple 100 years old. So I guess this stairwell leads down to the Haw River Ballroom as well. Pretty cool. I saw Les Claypool in this very place. The lead singer of Primus back 10 years ago. Well, 2014. Yeah, it's so hard to believe Les Claypool is here at the Haw River Ballroom. Yeah, he was the Les Claypool's duo de twang. Now, Primus would have been too big for this. Obviously, Primus could fill... I assume Primus could fill, you know, Greensboro Coliseum. They're pretty big. And he, you know... Les Claypool's considered one of the best bass players ever. I appreciate everybody joining me, and thank you so much. See you next time.